So let's talk about SEO for schools. Why does SEO for schools matter? Well, as a school, you're a local business. You may not think of yourself as a local business, but you are. So therefore, SEO is going to be very similar to doing any sort of local business SEO. So I've got a few suggestions. Obviously, SEO is very important for driving organic traffic and therefore getting new students coming on board and just having that regular flow of organic traffic. So I've got a few suggestions here. First of all, Google Business Profile is huge. If you don't have a Google Business Profile already, then you need to get one. And if you haven't already entered in all the information that you should have on your Google Business Profile, then you need to do that right away because that's really going to help your rankings, and connecting it together with your website is how you start to get recognition in Google's eyes as a brand, as an entity. So I'll just show you an example here. I'm going to search for schools Sydney, right? And I'll show you an example of something I would consider. Okay, so it's interesting, like a lot of these schools don't have very good branding because they don't have any reviews. I'm pretty sure you can, you can leave a review here and no one has left a review. And that's interesting, but it's like it's an opportunity to have branding, and then to have this, for example, Australian International High School, they're not linking to their website, which they should definitely be linking to their website. So yeah, just from the top here, I can see that these aren't that great in terms of optimization. I don't see any sort of description or anything here either. So, oh, there's the description. Whoops, my bad. Okay, so that description definitely could be longer. They do have their socials linked here, and yeah, so it's not too bad actually. I probably just like this one has some photos as well, so I'd probably have more photos, maybe some video of, I don't know what the laws are around that, but I'd probably have some video of the school as well. Anyway, moving on, there's a lot to cover here. So NAP consistency, that's like your name, address, phone number, so you want to always have that consistent. So you want to have that on the footer of your website or anywhere on the website. You can have it at the top of the website in the header. Local keywords, you want to start optimizing for stuff like best school, or if you're a private school, best private school in Sydney, for example. Citations, these are basically like links from pages such as yellow pages that would be considered a citation. Very powerful for boosting your presence in Google. And on-page SEO, you've got meta titles, all this stuff, all this geeky, nerdy SEO stuff, which most school admins aren't going to want to get into. So this is kind of gets into the really technical part of SEO. And that's where I would sort of say, take a look at our page. I'm going to link below in the description on this YouTube video, but take a look at our page. We have specialized services for schools, and we get really good results for our clients. We're able to generate them a lot more organic traffic. So there's a lot more I could go on with here. I'm going to link to this document as well, so you can have a look at that if you want. But like I said, a lot of schools will not want to pursue, it's just like, why would you go and learn something that's super complicated if you could just pay someone else to do it? And you're going to have a much better return on investment that way. So if you want to have a chat, feel free to visit us. Visit our website below in the description. All the contact details will be there as well. And we have more great information on our website that you can find as well. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and hopefully this was useful in your search for SEO for schools and all about SEO for schools and how you can improve your SEO position for your school. Thanks for watching. Cheers.